All right, what's going on, everybody? KB Card Stacks here. I am finally back. I was out of town from like Saturday the 15th through I don't know, the 22nd of Thursday or whatever. Super busy Friday. I lost my voice. Now I'm back. Today's Monday. Gonna try to get this out today as well. Hopefully my voice sounds better. If you follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, I posted a video of me with my voice. It was not good. It's still not great, but I have a ton of videos lined up for you all. So let's just get right to it. Talk about the sales. I didn't have a whole lot of sales. I've mentioned it a lot. My eBay has been pretty slow. I don't have a lot of items on there. I've been sending a ton to ComC. We're kind of in this weird period with sports, NBA finals. I don't even do NHL, but you get it. It's kind of a dead period right now in terms of hype, especially in football. Draft is over. We're kind of waiting for camp hype to come up and then preseason hype. So 3 basketball cards as well. Let's just start with the big one here. Alexander Sarr, Topps Chrome Auto, sold this for $180. Projected number 1 pick for the longest time. You go back to like February to basically the lottery, and it was Alexander Sarr. Now it seems like it's Risachet, which sucks. I have several $100 invested in Sarr. I'm still somewhat hopeful. I probably have 5 or 6 autos I got on ComC. I sent 2 autos to SGC that I paid about, after fees and grading and everything, $100 for. I bought this one. This is my first auto. I bought it from Cam's Cards. Went to go grade it, and it got pre-graded as an 8. There was like a dimple on the back, and I guess centering was a little bit off. There's a lot of rumors and speculation. San Antonio might want to trade up to number 2 to get him. They also like Klingon. He's kind of moving up. The Hawks can't get Sarr in for a workout. I don't know if that's like he's still in France and there's issues there, if he just doesn't want to work out. I don't really know, but then the Hawks are saying they still might draft him anyways. People are saying that so that the Wizards move up because they're scared that, they might not get Sarr at number 2. I don't know what's going to happen. It should be interesting. I don't even know when the draft is, maybe later this week. But was happy this sold. I was getting offers at 100, 110 all of last month, and I jumped it up from 150 to 180, and someone bought it outright. Very cool image, so was happy with that sale. Mackenzie Mbako, 2 refractor autos to 250. He was one of the guys that I was going to invest in heavily. Now at this point, I'm like, I'm kind of done with Bowman University basketball, aside from a few guys who I think will kind of be the player of the year candidate type guys. These I think sold for $30 a piece, or $30 total. Just send it in a rigid mailer. I think it'll be fine. But I have a gold. I've got a green. I'm kind of out. I don't really care that much, although I do think he'll do well. And then the lone football card, Danny Dennis Sutton, red sapphire, number to 5. 4 or 5, PSA 9. I got this at auctions for probably like $36 all in, I would say. He was a guy, he was kind of getting hype back when I bought it. I don't know, probably March or so. I don't know. Penn State been developing some guys on the edge. He didn't play a whole lot, but was freshman All-American. I guess he didn't play a whole lot last year as a sophomore. Of course, they had Chop Robinson and just a ton of guys there. He's been getting a lot of hype like this week. There's been a lot of underrated prospects for each of the top ranked teams, or underrated defensive end guys, edge guys, whatever the case may be. He's been getting a lot of hype, and I've been about it. I picked this up just because he has no autos. Red to 5, already graded. It's going to be one of his best cards that you're going to get aside from his 1 of 1. Sold it for $64 shipped. I was getting offers at like 40 all day, and at one point I was like, you know what, I'm just going to break even, get out of this card. I think I can put my money into something else better. Jumped it up to 60 and it sold. So was happy about that. I think he's someone to watch out for, but in terms of draft, rising, and capital and all of that, there's so many defensive linemen, so many edge guys in the draft. It's hard for me to believe that he will actually make a huge jump. You've got James Pierce, Michael Williams, Nick Scourton, the Ohio State guys, Ashton Gillette, Patrick Payton at Florida State. There's so many guys. It's hard for me to think like those are first round. I mean, a lot of things could change. We're very early in the mock draft and in 2025 draft era, but there's a lot of things that would need to happen. Very heavy in defense this year. I think you could probably wait and grab him, second-ish round. So that's my thought there. So 90, 180, 270 after fees. What is that? I don't know, 27, 2240 after shipping, 230 in sales. I did also sell Spencer Rattler 1-of-1 leaf press pre-proof production. Got it at the state show back on March 15th. I wasn't even going to stop at this table, but I was walking by and I saw he had a box of slabs and Spencer Rattler. That's when I was like really in on Spencer Rattler. He had a great Shrine Game or Senior Bowl. And then saw it was $40, and at a 1-of-1, the leaf stuff, I feel good about it. I know they oversaturate the 1-of-1s, and especially with like the pre-production proofs. But at 40, I thought that was like an easy double up to get 80 at some point. Listed it for like 110. I think I was getting offers in like the 60ish, 80ish range. Jumped up my price to 150, and it sold on. That sold, I think, Sunday, which was the first day I had like my away from business or out of office, whatever you want to call it. So I wanted to get that out on Saturday, Friday, just because that person had been waiting all week for it. So that one did sell for 150, bought it for 40. Nice triple up there. Still have plenty of Spencer Rattler as well in case anything happens. So not a bad week, just not high volume, but bigger sales, I would say. So happy about that. But that's everything. I've got 5 mail day videos coming up. I'm about to record another one. So you'll be seeing some more consistent videos over the next few days. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.